Let's talk business. Let's talk fashion. Let's talk health, fitness, community, lifestyle, and finance. With Boss Up Houston, Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. It's Boss Up Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up. Hello, everyone. Okay, welcome to season 5. Listen, the devil tried it, but we ain't gonna let him get it, okay? This is Boss Up Houston Talk Show. I'm your host, Shamir Bacon, the boss with the most honey. And I have the bosses in the building with me. Yes, this is season 5. We're gonna be bringing you hot topics, all of the great information. And you know, this month is Women's History Month. So the title of this show is actually Superwoman. Okay? Yes. So I'm going to let my co-hosts go ahead and introduce themselves and give you a little bit about what they're going to be bringing to the table this season.
All right. Well, it's your girl, the go-to girl, Houston's millionaire matchmaker, Amber Neal in the building.
Yes.
I am a comedian, so don't come for me because I will roast you. And we're going to have some fun talking about relationships and dating, couples. And I'm launching Houston's first private social club for couples called Married Date. We're here to cure the divorce rate. So we're going to teach you how to be single so I can help you attract it. And then you can actually keep it. And we're going to cure the divorce rate. Watch.
Yes, I'm ready for it. I'm here for it.
It's probably you is what I'm saying. Probably you.
All right, Miss Sabrina Golden.
And I am Sabrina Golden. I am back with you guys.
Yay.
Hello. Well, I am an actress, a model, and I also bring to you golden opportunities where I highlight entrepreneurs, authors, artists, and I also try your products, travel, food, everything, and check me out on Golden Opportunities.
Yes. I love Sabrina's Golden Opportunities. Yes. Y'all go get the scoop on everything that's going on in Houston, okay? Yes. And we have Miss CADORI.
Hello, everyone. I'm CADORI, and I am an Amazon #1 bestseller author.
Yes.
A new book I just put out titled Ladies Love Yourselves First. That's happiness, just inspiring women to love yourself and that the happiness comes from within. I'm also a registered nurse, so I've been on the front lines of the pandemic, and I'm also a philanthropist. I have a charity that helps homeless people and people who are in need.
Love it, Miss
CADORI.
Yes, and I'm an entrepreneur. I have I Love Me hoodies and t-shirts to inspire people.
Love it.
I need one of them.
I love wearing
I know, like one Saturday we're gonna all have on those. I love.
Yes.
I'm gonna order the t-shirts.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. All right, Miss Roxie, come on, girl.
Hi everyone, I'm Roxie, the nanny Roxie.
Hey.
I will be talking about everything children and parenting and single mom. Everything that goes around rearing children and being a woman in today's life. In this era.
Love it. All right, Miss J.
Hello, I'm Jay Williams. I am a makeup artist here in Houston, Texas, and I will be talking everything beauty, from makeup to skincare and everything in between.
All right, and we do have 2 other bosses that will be in and out. I have Miss DIONE Will. She is a real estate guru, so she will be coming on giving us some real estate tips. And also the wonderful, awesome Miss Monique LUSK, honey. Don't forget her, because you won't forget her, okay? Moments and Monique will be coming to you every Saturday. She's going to give us the scoop on what's going on in the fashion world and also TV land, honey. Yes. All right, so this is Women's History Month, and we're talking all things women. I wanted to definitely hit on this because there are 166 million women in the United States. Wow. 166 million women in the United States, and the ratio is 166 million to 161 million, okay? So I was just questioning why we don't have equal rights and we're still getting lower pay, and we're the thriving force in the workforce. We are. We come in and we do the job, honey. And we get it done.
And in our home.
Only in America.
Only in America.
Only in America, okay? Because there are women running countries around the world for centuries. Right. So this is mind-blowing that we are literally still fighting for the same dollar.
Right. So we're going to go to a little clip for Women's History Month with the Business 101. So check this information out and we'll be right back. Well, I hope you like the little comic book. It was like a comic book theme for Superwoman, right? All the women that are on the panel are super women, and we applaud you guys today. Yes. Listen, you guys, National Women's History Month traces its roots back to March 8, 1857, okay?
Wow.
This is when women from various New York City factories stage a protest over poor working conditions. So, you know, we've been making moves throughout centuries. So, women, y'all better boss up, honey, okay? Listen, you know, with women, we love to look good, and we love our appearances. So, you know, we're going to go into the golden opportunities moment where Sabrina talks a little bit about eyelashes.
That eye candy. This is your girl Sabrina Golden with Golden Opportunities. I'm here to highlight eyelash extensions. This will help cut out the mascara out of your makeup routine and get the flawless, natural looking eye candy that will definitely make your eyes pop for a couple of weeks. She is taping the under eyelashes to make sure they do not stick to the top lids of when you're getting your eyelash glued on. Here she is writing in the length of the eyelash that will go on each part of the eyes. And as you know, for me, I like it bold, I like it beautiful, and here we go with the long lengths. Now it's time to apply the lashes. Let's go. Each lash is placed individually on your natural lashes to give you the length and volume that you so desire. And voila, there you go. Eyelash extensions looking on fleek. And thank you for tuning in to Golden Opportunities with your girl Sabrina Golden. I hope you like this tutorial on eyelash extensions, and please refer me out. I want to highlight you. If you're an entrepreneur, author, artist, if you have products that you want me to sample and review, let me know. Contact me on goldenopportunitieshouston@gmail.com.
We go get lashes done all the time, right?
Yes.
I want to do a little survey, okay? Sabrina, how much do you normally pay? What is like a normal cost for your lashes?
Well, see, the normal cost is about $60 to $80. Some charge like $150 for your first time if you want that full volume. But your weekly is about $50 to $60.
Right, and these are like the individual ones, right? All right. Yeah. I go to a lady. She does it really well. It lasts about a month and a half, and you know, I travel to her. Okay. The lashes are serious.
They are. They are.
Also, you know, they have them all in the beauty supplies, so you can definitely get, you know, a cheaper pair and put them on. So for ladies that are looking for lashes and things of that nature, you know, hit us up so that you can get some information on how to go to, what was the lady's name for your lash
place? The lady
place?
that I go to is Kayla Mora. She's starting out, so I get a special with her. So, but she does an amazing job, and Look
They
at
look
them.
really
I mean,
good.
just,
They're gorgeous.
I mean, they're eye popping.
Yeah,
Come on.
they really are.
Blink, blink, honey.
Blink,
Ching, ching. All right, so we are talking about Women's History Month and women in history. So I do want to touch on the hardcore cases of women and women working together, women supporting each other, because again, you guys, we always talk about this and it's always the narrative, but we want to really start seeing it happening, okay? Here with the Real Housewives of Houston and Boss Up Houston, we are about making it happen. So we're not just about talking about it, we want to see it happen. So we are calling to action for you to actually fully support your next female entrepreneur, business owner, author, writer, actress, comedian, talk show. Come on here. Support us. Everybody needs to support each other. And from support, you support. So definitely, we want to talk about why we feel like women can't work together. Cadori, you want to start with why you think women can't work together?
She's gonna go off.
I know.
I'm trying not to go off today, but I want to keep it
She's
real.
gonna go off.
I feel like a lot of times people are a little bit jealous, and I don't understand why. And when I was writing my book, I was thinking about putting a lot of things in there to talk about these type of issues that we deal with as women, is that God gave all of us a purpose. But even if your purpose is the same as someone else, you can still be very successful. And I always talk about the shoe store. When we go in a shoe store, we see hundreds of pairs of shoes. They're all successful because each person's personality is going to reach that customer. So you don't have to be jealous of someone. You can actually support people, and you can be supported. And I push that a lot when I talk to women, not to be jealous, to support, because when you give, you get. That's how you receive your blessing. So that's my message.
Okay.
There's
All right.
enough to go around.
That's what I say all the
There's
time.
enough to go around. I mean, like even with the snowstorm and the pandemic, when everything first started, people rush out and grab everything and say, let me get this, let me get this, and then I'm like, just calm down.
Calm down.
Get what you need. There's enough to go around.
Right. And you know,
so.
I'm the type of person, I stock up anyway.
Yeah,
I don't
me
know, I've
too.
just always been like that. Maybe because I have 3 daughters. But you know, I stock up anyway. So when the pandemic and when those things came around, I really didn't run out of things. And
Exactly.
so I think you know how they say, stay ready to get from being
Save
ready.
for a rainy day. Just like save for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What is it, Jay?
It's stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
that.
You know,
Yeah.
and I think that's important for us to just be prepared for things. A lot of times we say, "Oh, that caught me off guard." Why? Don't let it catch you off guard. Just try to be prepared for certain things that are going to happen. You know, throughout life.
Exactly.
We went through the pandemic. We were in a disaster in a pandemic here in Texas. So it was just crazy. And that's another thing, you guys. Life is too short. Right? Life is too short to be hating, to be mad, to be upset.
People with business won't talk about you. People that are more successful will not talk about you
They will
because
not.
they are busy.
Okay.
They're hustling.
They don't have time.
They don't even
That's
sleep,
it.
let alone time to talk about you.
Yeah.
People that are talking about you can't and need to go get some business,
Okay.
so they don't need to worry about what you're doing.
With something else.
Say that again for the people in the back, honey. Okay.
Look in your own backyard, okay?
Okay.
That's the truth.
So
Get some business.
let's talk about tolerance levels in toxic relationships. And I'm talking about business relationships, not necessarily friendships or anything like that. I feel like, and I think we've all touched on this a little bit about if somebody supports you, the common courtesy is that you support them.
Right.
Yes.
Right? It's reciprocation.
Yes. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Exactly.
That's a
And
relationship.
you should
Right.
genuinely do it. Don't do it so that you can receive something out of it. It's like, oh, if she's doing something, I want to fully support her.
Right.
I don't understand why people don't get that concept.
Yeah.
Because they
I
only got to
just-
P in the alphabet. They didn't learn reciprocal.
I believe a lot of people operate out of a lack of mindset. And when you have a lack of mindset, you're going to
Yes.
always feel like you can't have something, that somebody else has got something or doing something you can't do. There's nobody alive that's doing something you can't do. You may have to work extra hard or
Right.
do something different to get to it, but you can get to it. There are people lined up around the world trying to get in America. Why? Because there are opportunities. So you have to know when the opportunity is there, and you have to be fully invested. But it is hard work. I think a lot of people don't want to do that hard work.
Exactly.
That's
what it is.
true. That's
It's
true.
easier to hate.
And then don't take advantage of people either. Like you want to come in, don't want to do any work, but want to receive all the accolades and the glory.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you join a team, if you're saying you're a part of a team, everybody needs to do their
Do
part.
your part.
Yeah,
Yes.
and stay in your lane too. Cause listen, I don't want to do nobody else's job.
Right.
Thank you.
What you're supposed
That
to
part.
do.
Okay.
Please.
I think it's about maturity though, because I can
Unless
actually,
you're told.
I can honestly say when I was younger, I was really selfish and self-centered. And as I grew and I matured, I realized that I needed to
Wow.
give to the relationship in order for it to grow.
Exactly.
So it, you know,
It does come with maturity.
It does.
Emotionally immature.
And unfortunately,
Yes.
people don't get that.
Yeah.
If they don't realize that the maturity has to happen. Otherwise, you got older people who are mad and hating on each other.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
It-
Yes.
It's crazy. Like as a comedian coming up, if I go perform in any other state, I get mad love. But when you're trying to come in your own city, I don't understand what it is so hard as an artist to get people in your own city to support you. If y'all would support local people like y'all support the celebrities, y'all, then we would actually all have a little bit better reputation in Houston.
Right.
People think we get off work and go blaze a trail on our horse. We actually
Get along.
maybe in Richmond, but
Okay.
but guys, we are number 2 to New York for theater and arts. We're number 1 for places
Yes,
to live.
Houston is
Houston is
on the map. We're on the map for so many things, but
So many.
but living here,
Friendship is not it.
we have a different perspective because we actually live here and we actually get the brunt of the non-support,
Right.
the lack of just people coming to events,
Yeah.
showing up.
Yeah.
Listen, all you have to really do is like and share, honey.
Exactly.
And then-
Like and share.
And then most
Yeah.
events now, which is so ridiculous, is that they're virtual. So
Yes.
there's literally no excuse
It's
for a
no
lot of people.
excuse.
All you're doing is just logging on.
Click.
You can't even log on.
Click a
Like,
button. And most of them are free.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh my
There's no
But
goodness.
you know what, Shamira? I'm learning to embrace my Judases. You know,
Okay.
that's where
Yeah.
I'm at with this. I'm great. They used to hurt my feelings real bad. Now I'm like, it's instant. Thank you. Boom. Next. Because now it's like, that's God's protection. Keep
Right.
it moving. You got to have that catalyst sometimes to reveal the snake in your
Exactly.
grass.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. So we're making a pact right now
Yes.
that as bosses, as
Yes.
boss women, we're going to fully support each other and move forward in business together. All of us have our own entities, but we all support each other as
Right,
well.
right.
And that's the only way. Listen, we got to come up together. And whoever makes is going to bring the next one up. And that one going to bring the next one up.
Who's Nelly?
Listen,
Nelly?
okay.
That's what between the teeth and all that, they came together.
Exactly.
Exactly. A lot of
Listen,
people-
y'all, we have to get that concept. Let's change the narrative, change the mindset. This is Boss Up Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up. And that's in every aspect, y'all. That's in every aspect. So look, we're going to go to Moments and Monique, where she talks about the Golden Globes and a few of those outfits. And then we're going to come back and close out the show for you. But thank you guys for staying tuned. Stay locked, stay tuned. We'll be right back with you.
What are you doing here? Red Table Talk, the ESTEFANS. Time to take the table to a whole new place. It's coming to Miami. 3 different women, 3 different generations. We're loud, we're proud. Let's go.
We're talking about relationships, love, sexuality.
Oh my gosh. We all know that you are fuerte. Yes, I'm a tough woman, but I'm very vulnerable.
Like muchas Latinas.
In order to move forward, you have to go to those places.
I like boys. I like girls. I like both.
Honesty will set you free.
We are putting all of that on the table. Red Table Talk, the Estefans.
Be a part of the conversation. Only on Facebook Watch.
Hello, beautiful ones, and welcome to our Season 5 of Boss Up Houston. I'm your co-host, Monique LUSK. Yes, Miss Moment and Monique herself. Okay, Golden Globes. Let's get started. Tina Fey, co-host, is wearing Pomellato. Very pretty. Amy Poehler also co-hosted with her. And Amy Poehler is wearing Moschino. I think she looks super cute. Let's see. Viola Davis looks like a beautiful glooming peacock. Calvin Klein really did her well. The colors are great on her. Beautiful. Lily Collins. Phil Collins' daughter, you remember, in the air tonight. Lily Collins is wearing Yves Saint Laurent. Now, come on, Regina King. You know you killing it, girl. What can you say about Regina King? And Louis Vuitton, of course. It's just gorgeous, honey. This green is to die for. Very dramatic. Congrats, Anya Taylor-Joy. Christian Dior in the house, as usual. Nicole Kidman always looks so graceful, beautiful. In the Louis Vuitton, of course. Gorgeous, honey. Statuesque. I love the dramatic of Rosamund Pike coming out of the elevator. She looks so good, and Molly Goddard. And this is just something I found very interesting. Reminds me of 1950s glam. Sarah Paulson really killed it. And she was wearing, of course, Prada. You know, I had to throw Salma Hayek in there, the queen, and Alexander McQueen. Gorgeous. She always looks good in red. And Jamie Lee Curtis just gets spinning with Tom. That yellow is popping. She looks so good in Alex Perry. But what surprised me is this beautiful beaded by Susan Kalichi that is wearing. I was like, wow, that is awesome. I said, where did she get that from? This reminds me of some Sarah Jessica Parker. I really like Maria Bakalova. She's just different. But Audra O'Day killed it with the Billie Holiday look, honey. And she is in Haute Couture from Chanel. And she won that night. Congratulations, Audra. I just like Kaylee Cuoco. I mean, she was funny. And she just looks so natural at home. It's a good look for her. But Tiffany Haddish came through on y'all with that blonde fro. She is ready, honey. Alberta Ferretti. Don't forget the Jimmy Choos on the feet. Not to be outdone, Amanda Seyfried. Love the back. Lovely. But come on, Angela Bass, you're killing me with this purple. I'm gonna look that good when I'm in my 60s. Dolce and Gabbana. Now what? The best. I don't know this chick right here, but I love what she had on. Kiersey, Clemons, and Prada ring. We have to check her out. This one just looked like she belonged, honey. I had to put her on the best dress list. Zori Hall. I don't know, but I'm loving the look. I gotta research her a little bit more and see who she is. But my big one for today is this one. The Papa Green, the Cynthia Erivo, Valentino Couture. You can't get no better. Well, those are my picks for the Golden Globes 2021. This is your co-host, Monique Lusk, for Boss Up Houston. Host of Moments and Monique, of course, where we keep it sexy and sophisticated and a Motastic production. It's Boss Up Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up. Bye.
All right, you guys, we are back. This is Boss Up Houston Talk Show. Y'all know how we do. I'm your host, Shavir Bacon, and I have the bosses in the building with me. I have Amber Neal, Sabrina Golden, CADORI, ROXIE, and Miss J in the building. Y'all, we're going to be bringing you hot topics all season long. This is season 5 of Boss Up Houston. So we've been talking about Women's History Month and being super women and women supporting women. And we were talking a little behind the scenes about, you know, what support looks like. And CADORI, I know you were saying that, you know, if you can't make it, then you try to do other things to support, right?
Yeah, I feel like if you're supporting people that, you know, we're all busy, especially the business women, we wear many hats. Most of us have multiple businesses. So if you can't attend, you can at least, you know, pay the fee or whatever it is that they're charging so that you show your support that way. But there's no excuse in not having that, you know, 50-50 give and take relationship with the support.
Right.
Let's start going live on our phones and doing instructions on how to support.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, click like, share, and comment. Share, and here subscribe.
Well, you know what? It's amazing y'all said that. It's amazing you said that because in my private group that I started 3 weeks ago, there was almost 200 women in there, and I did a little welcome video. I don't know if they saw it or not, but one of the things I said in the video is make sure when you come on here, you go down and you like things, put emojis or comments, because you know that's just the basic. Like if you're in a supportive group,
to stalk you or something.
I never, and this is one thing. This is one thing I've never understood. If I'm investing my money, my time, and I say that I'm a part of something, I want to really be a part of it.
Right.
So I'm not gonna be non-existent. You're not gonna not see me. That doesn't even make sense. And then you want to complain about not receiving the full benefits of something, you know? So, you know, you guys, we all have to be accountable for our actions and things of that nature. But let's just start supporting and fully supporting each other. So any last comments, you guys, for Superwoman, the Superwoman edition?
Yes.
Just boss up, ladies.
Okay.
Boss up. You got it.
Yes.
Embrace the Judases in your life. Embrace the people that reveal themselves and thank God for showing you who they are. And believe them when they tell you.
Yeah.
Because they will tell you. You just got to have your spiritual eyes on to catch it.
Come on, catch those red flags. Know when they're in there and ask them, who sent you?
I still have to say that. Like
who sent you, honey? Okay.
And somebody was like, you've asked me that before. And I'm like, I'm still waiting on the right answer.
Okay. A sign. We need the winds to break.
I'll just see if you keep lying, you know?
Right? Well, this has been another great episode of Boss Up Houston, you guys. This is the Superwoman episode. So I hope you stay locked, stay tuned. Definitely tune in every Saturday at 10 a.m. We'll be here live with you. This is Boss Up Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up.
lifestyle, and finance. Up Houston, Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. It's Boss Up Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up.